Monitoring the market with CoinGecko website, what it's for, and how to use it in practice. In this segment, you'll discover where to find information about projects that interest you, how to interpret this information, and how to find an exchange where you can purchase the cryptocurrency you're interested in. For these insights, you can turn to CoinGecko.com. On the homepage, you'll see a list of cryptocurrencies arranged by market capitalization, reflecting those with the largest share in the overall cryptocurrency market. You can view their current valuation, changes in price over the last hour, the past 24 hours, and the last 7 days. Of course, you can sort the entire list based on the criteria you're seeking. Additionally, you can create a profile on the site, adding all the coins you're interested in to your watch list. However, I won't dwell too much on this option because a much more intriguing feature is the New Cryptocurrencies tab. Here, you'll find a list of coins that have recently been listed on exchanges included in the CoinGecko rankings. It's worth noting that the appearance of a coin here a few minutes ago doesn't necessarily mean you're among the first to buy it. Often, these coins already have a community but were just not ranked earlier. In the next tab, we can check which projects gained the most and lost the most in the last 24 hours. There's also a breakdown by category. For instance, if a specific category like gaming catches our interest, we can find all projects related to that topic in one place. The Discover Cryptocurrencies tab provides a wealth of information on various topics that you can safely explore. In the several years I've been using this platform, I haven't encountered anything particularly suspicious, so as of today, I consider this source to be relatively safe. Now, let's delve into the specifics, the concrete figures, as they can tell us a lot about a particular cryptocurrency. We choose a project from the list for analysis. I'll select Bitcoin. Firstly, we can check the ranking by market cap. What is market cap? It's the quantity of coins currently in circulation multiplied by the current price of the cryptocurrency. Next, we have trading volume, the total turnover collected from all exchanges expressed in dollars, considered in calculations by the CoinGecko service. Some projects have multi-million-dollar volumes, and their market is referred to as deep, meaning we can trade significant amounts without causing significant price changes. There are also shallow markets with, for example, a few $1,000s in daily turnover. In such a situation, making a larger purchase or selling a significant amount causes a strong price change. This type of market is called shallow. Another piece of information is fully diluted valuation, which is the maximum number of bitcoins that will ever be in circulation multiplied by the current price. In the case of Bitcoin, it is 21 million units times the current price, resulting in this figure. Currently, 19.5 million bitcoins have been mined, so we still have some resources to acquire in the future. It is estimated that all bitcoins will be mined in about 80 to 100 years. Regarding the total and maximum supply, these values are the same because after mining 21 million, no new bitcoins will be created. The limit is fixed and predetermined. Most likely, after reaching this limit, the proof of work algorithm will transition to proof of stake, but this is just my speculation, and nothing is certain yet. Some coins, like Binance Coin, with a maximum supply of 200 million, have a total supply value of 153 million. These values differ because, after issuing 200 million coins at the very beginning, over the course of several years, some of these coins were burned. Burning means that developers sent some coins to an address without a private key, and the coins that ended up there will never return, making them unusable. This is the essence of burning, reducing the circulating supply of coins. This is a human-induced deflationary effect. There was more, and now there's less. Information that might interest us includes checking the contract address of each cryptocurrency. Such an address comes in handy when manually adding a coin to our wallet. I discuss this further in the section about MetaMask and adding coins. We can also visit the project's official website to simplify our lives. To check which wallets support a particular coin, we don't need to install each one and verify if our project is there. So, if we're researching a particular cryptocurrency, the CoinGecko website is sure to help us gather the most basic information to start with. Next, there's a chart where we can check how the price has evolved over the years. This is quite cool because we can see how specific events, such as halving or financial crises, influenced the valuation. The table includes the historical maximum price, ATH, the lowest price, ATL, and a summary of value changes over different intervals. So, we don't have to calculate, investigate, or measure. This summary makes it much easier for us. If we want to see on which markets, that is, on which exchange, we can buy or sell the cryptocurrency we're looking for, we go to the Markets tab. Here, we find all available options, where we can locate our favorite platform or the one with the highest liquidity. Sometimes, in some projects, there's only one option or no liquidity. We can easily check these details here and decide whether it's worth executing our plan. On the same list, you can check the prices on individual exchanges. You may notice slight variations everywhere because each platform has a different number of buyers and sellers. In situations where prices differ significantly, there's an opportunity for a transaction called arbitrage. This means you can buy something cheaper on one exchange, transfer it to another, and sell it at a higher price, generating profit. Of course, this requires proper calculations, taking into account additional factors such as transfer fees, exchange commissions, and the time needed for funds to be processed. It's not always profitable, but it's worth knowing that such an opportunity exists. Now that you know where to find these crucial numbers, let's move on to the main page and discuss the importance of market capitalization. Many new investors in the market tend to buy cryptocurrencies with many zeros after the decimal point, thinking they are very cheap. For example, the idea is to buy a few million units of a cryptocurrency for $100, hoping that if its price rises to $1, they will become wealthy. In the case of such cryptocurrencies, we need to look at it from a different perspective. If the price of a cryptocurrency with such a low value per unit were to change to $1, meaning it would increase by 50,000%, its market cap, the total number of tokens in circulation multiplied by the price, would also have to grow by the same 50,000 times. Often, it turns out that after multiplying these quantities, the cryptocurrency would have to surpass Bitcoin in order to achieve such a valuation. Frankly, the chances of that happening are very slim. Therefore, it's not something to count on. Another aspect to consider is the total number of different cryptocurrencies listed, which currently stands at around 11,000 different projects. We can also check the number of exchanges available, distinguishing between regular centralized and decentralized ones. Market capitalization, the total value of all projects included in the calculations, makes it easy to estimate whether money is flowing into or out of cryptocurrencies. We can examine the share of Bitcoin in this amount, and at the moment, it's nearly half of the entire market. Ethereum constitutes almost 17%. So, the two largest cryptocurrencies make up 67% of the entire market, with the rest being altcoins. If we click on the Search tab, a list of the most frequently searched queries for the day will appear, allowing us to see what's happening in specific projects. Similar to CoinGecko, you can explore CoinMarketCap.com and CoinPaprika.com. These platforms operate on the same principles, with the difference that each of them calculates all data according to its own rules. For instance, CoinMarketCap features twice as many cryptocurrencies because the criteria for including projects in calculations are much less restrictive. This opens the possibility of encountering less vetted projects that might turn out to be scams, as unfortunate as it is. It's worthwhile to occasionally compare data across 2 or even 3 services to have a comprehensive view of the situation. It's always better to double-check something and spend half an hour on it than to make a hasty decision due to rush and lack of thoroughness, risking financial losses. Keep in mind that all the platforms mentioned in this recording are free. Also, be aware that there are many paid services with more advanced analytical tools. Some are more useful than others. I believe that over time, as you gain experience, you'll be able to decide which ones to use and which truly help you. If you are looking for a complete cryptocurrency training, check out my crypto guide on Udemy. The link is below this video. If you like my material, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Good luck!